The campaign vision has been consistent, and that is to build a city that works for all Edmontonians, no matter where in the city you live. This is really about bringing a higher level of focus on the resident experience, whether you're thinking about your living experience in your community or your neighborhood, or whether you're a business owner in this city. So it's creating a city that works. That could be from the very tactical around having really simple tap on, tap off transit services, or whether it's a city government and bureaucracy that really works with a yes and vision and mindset for supporting the people that are choosing our city to build a business. We have three clear campaign platform focus areas. And so when I think about those, I really view it from the resident experience and the services that are provided by the municipality. And the first is place, creating a city that we can all be proud of. And so that begins with high quality, well-maintained, well-constructed infrastructure. The second is partnerships and really being conscious and aware about what our mandate is as a city government, what our core responsibilities means and focus are, and how we can be good partners to the other nonprofits, private industry, and orders of government that we work with to serve Edmonton residents. And then the third is potential. And this is really about maximizing our potential as a city. We are the seat of government for the province. We are a startup city. More than 90% of the businesses in Edmonton are small and medium. We have an incredible talent engine that we've created here with all of our post-secondary institutions. And so how does all of the talent that's being created and lives in this city find opportunity to work and contribute? I'm a big fan of private-public partnerships, and it really speaks to our campaign platform partnerships that really recognizes that we can do more together. The city itself has very unique skills and specialized skills that sometimes private industry cannot offer. And private industry has some very specialized skills and abilities that they can bring to this equation. I talk to so many people in our community here that really want to help. They really want to work together with our city government to help create a better city. We have so many city builders, and so they're really eager to partner with the City of Edmonton, and I'm eager to make those kind of partnerships happen. It's critical that we have transportation options and that we're really creating those transportation services with a view to accessibility. And accessibility means a number of different things, from where you are in the city and how important public transportation is to you getting from home to work, to school, to pick up children, to access groceries. And we have a number of areas in our city that are feeling underserved right now. So we really need to focus on areas of the city that have a heavy reliance on a variety of options for transportation. And so that can begin with walking, multi-use riding paths, all the way to LRT and bus service, to the roads that we drive on. And so accessibility not only means just direct access from a location perspective, but it also thinks about making sure that those that are not physically able in all means to be able to safely access those systems as well. And so how are we thinking about even how our curbing is designed, how curbing and multi-use pathways, sidewalks connect to streets? And so it's really that view from both lenses. So this is a provincial mandate that determines our campaign finance laws. And so they were changed this year. And, we obviously are complying with the finance and regulations in that area. We will disclose our campaign funder list prior to the election. You asked about my plans for housing and homelessness, and this is a very important issue and a very complicated issue that requires many different levels of partnership. The most important is our relationship with the provincial government. They are the lead delivery agent when it comes to providing those services. But we're an important partner in that. And so very early on in our campaign, we announced a policy, a basic needs policy. And this policy really spoke to day-to-day needs of that population. Things like access to water, access to public washrooms, making it easy for neighborhoods to create community gardens. And then finally, thinking about how we use our land assets, the City of Edmonton land assets, to help enable community hubs and to match contributions made by our provincial and federal partners. So we have an important relationship, financial relationship with our provincial government partners and our federal government partners. And so we have clear mandates that we each operate in. And I think that there's a big opportunity for us to work more collaboratively. And that usually begins with sitting down together, identifying what each organization's most important priorities are, and then figure out what space and assets and skills that we have best to deliver and make it an effective partnership. Here's what I'll leave you with. I am not a politician. I don't bring political bias or baggage along with me. I am an everyday Edmontonian. I am a business leader. I've worked for small businesses in this city. And so my whole commitment is to represent all Edmontonians from wherever they are in the city that they live, whether they were born and raised here like I was, or whether they are a newcomer to this city, and create the best possible city that works for all Edmontonians.